Hey guys, what is going on? It's Pixl Plume. Happy holidays to you guys. And in this Christmas thing, we got more 100% orange juice. Now I know last time I said I was going to cover the mob characters, but lo and behold, yet another DLC character comes into my hands. And this one I'm really excited about. This character, oh my god, look at that. If you can't tell, this is Aru for the Christmas event. Look, she's a little reindeer friend. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited for this. And as of course, they have to have another yet ridiculous Halloween thing. I got all these. This was a hassle to have to get all these things, but I got those. I'm not so motivated, especially since they raised the price of candies to 100 a piece. That's just, oh my god. Game, what are you doing? As far as unlocking candy goes, online games, you get around 19 to 24 on average. I think sometimes people report 45, 99, or you can get a random costume. It's all luck-based. So, how appropriate for OJ. But we're going to be doing single player today as usual, as per usual, because we're focusing more so on how to build characters. And over here, we got ourselves the Frost Cave. Look at how frosty and icy this is. This is the new stage that came with it. I don't think you can actually buy it yet, which is a shame, because I think the stage is pretty cool. Snow jokes. Lots and lots of snow jokes. And look, it's a shape like a snowflake, kind of. With all these different ice panels. We got a new event. It's actually Freeze, which makes these ice panels. What these ice panels do is that you don't stop on them. It doesn't count as like a space you stop on. So you like skip. If you let roll, like this is like 1, and then this is 2, then that's 3. That's essentially what it is. It lets you go faster on the board, which I always appreciate, going faster in these games. So whip out your Christmas dice. It's a good time to be using these. So we're going to change up the colors as usual. Look at that. I love that the crown just covers up her ears, but we're not doing that. And also, they also updated like the different hats for, look, it's more red now. And you can get holiday costumes like this for certain characters. Like Kyoko. Kyoko's bae. I had to get it for her first. But this is just plain old Scramble Aru for the new QP shooting style game. Aru Scramble Shooting, or whatever it's called. Xmas Shooting. Yes, I did a one off of it. Whether it's up first or not, I have yet to decide. But I say that in the video too, so you'll hear one version or the other. So this is her stats are identical as usual. Identical to Aru's stats. Look, her origins from Christmas Shooting as well. She looks a bit menacing, like a robot kind of. Is Aru a robot? Let me know in the comments down below if she's a robot. But she can hold 4 cards, just like her regular counterpart, regular Aru. And I love that they say at the bottom now, the characters who made the art, because before they didn't say that. And now you know that Hono just makes all these artworks. She does a great job. And our hyper card, level 1, it's a gift style card. They've been introducing a lot more gift style cards, which I really do appreciate, because I think passive cards are quite cool. So, after your turn, send a card from your hand to a random player. Game star is equal to card level times 5. Target cannot challenge players to a battle until the next turn. This card is discarded upon KO or use. So, what does this mean? Well, it means they can have all kinds of fun shenanigans with this particular card. So, what you want to do is fill your card deck up with as many high-level cards as you can, while still being functional. See, the thing is, you can't just, like, load up, like, level 5 cards. For example, like, you want to load, Sealed Guardian, I get 25 stars, but you don't want that to happen to you. No. Oh, this also matches the same artwork, so there you go. Isn't that cute? I'm not using it because it's not very good for a Scrambled Aru, I gotta say. Not a good card for her either. And also, just while we're talking about that, this character, she's also in Christmas Shooting. Nico, look at how cute she is. Rabbit twins. Isn't that great? But we're starting this deck off. You want Passion Research because you want this hyper. This Aru is very hyper dependent, just like her counterpart. So, milling through the deck, get this quicker, get it done, and a nice present over here. Also, a pretty good staple card because you want to get the draw 2. Just get through as quick as possible. And really, nice present does not hurt Aru because you're not giving cards to players whether their hands are full or not. You gotta pay up no matter what. So, nice present away. As far as the other boost cards, this is all kind of scattered. I do apologize. 3 puddings. This will help you up healing, and also 20 stars a pop if you do send it off to somebody else. So that's always good to have. Holy Knight boosts up that star count, so we're gonna be doing that. That's always good to have. President's Privilege in the event of using a high level card. Plus, this card never hurts to use. It's not a bad card to have in the deck at all. It's also cheap to use. With all these gender bents, isn't that great? But I'd also threw in a rainbow color circle just in the event you don't have your hyper card yet, and reverse attribute field, because you cannot depend solely on having your hyper card, but these cards maximize your chances of benefiting from your hyper card. As far as hairstyle goes, I got all of them already, so very solid about that. The color palette, I kind of like this. It has like a Grinchy kind of feel to it, so we're gonna go with this color sets. So I think we're ready to go, and oh my god, we're really playing against 3 attacking characters. Well, you know, this board is I'd say it's in our favor. I will say so. Did we start our hyper? No, we did not. We started with Final Battle. That's definitely not a card I'm gonna be using. Number 1 because it's so high level, but number 2, Aru's not about battling. She's not about that life. So the events that we have on this board are the freeze events. We have. I probably should have thrown Charity in there, just for the sake of benefiting ourselves, but hey, what are you gonna do? We have freeze, we have backspace, and we have mystery. Because I love the mystery event. I think it's one of the best implementations of a field event yet, because it just sends a random thing into the battle. So it's like, alright, let's get it going. And I really want card spaces, because card spaces will help us just draw hypers for a chance that we can get them. And as usual, Aru's main strats while fighting characters is just to avoid battles, just evade. That's her strong suits. Or you end up like Mark over there. Oh boy, but I'm not happy about... Look at these, they're just heavy hitters. And we just... Evade is the best thing that we've got on our side. So we're gonna have to make this work. It's all about a challenge. You do get candies for doing these. And single player, just not as much. You get like 6 to 9 at the most. It's really not a lot. And oh my god, this is not starting off very well. Oh, Charity! How handy! Good old Charity. They also updated, as far as the other updates go for the OJ game, certain AI has been fixed up. The decks, they're all randomized cards, so there's no set deck anymore. So that's good. If you are fighting against AI Sora, you know how she used to always pick battles? Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. Apparently, Fernay and Popo always picked wins, which I had no idea about until they mentioned the updates. But that's been resolved as well. So there you go. All the AIs have been tweaked to make it a more consistent game. So, especially if you're online and you just want to jump in, it's like, oh my god, I don't have a certain hyper card. I mean, if I join the game and you just get stuck with Sora, who's picking wins, it's like, oh my god, I don't have that many wins. What am I gonna do? You know, I think that it's just more fair that way, so there you go. And this Tomo is not afraid to punch people because she has 6 freaking HP. That's disgusting. Oh my god. I kind of wish we got mob characters more with these random games, because I don't see them a lot, and I would love to see them more. But hey, that's the luck of the draw. It would save me time to look for them, but let's see. No hypercard yet. I'm hopeful that we'll get one today because this card is pretty good. Once you get that card, you're just rolling. That's basically the essential thing. When you're playing as Aru, you just have to play usual Aru tactics, but once you get your hyper, that's when things get to start being fun. Because original Aru, I love original Aru a lot. As you guys know from my top 5 list, she was on there for sure. But the thing is, people just keep holding cards in their hands when they see you. It's like, oh, well, it's not as much fun in that regard. So, you also get festive music, but this way, your thing will always be going on. We have a little bit of our song going on. I don't know how well you can hear. I can't really hear it myself, but I'm sure people have already uploaded these on YouTube. I would do that, but at the end of the day, I've uploaded so many songs. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to be known as the OST person. That's not my shtick. Oh my god. Just blowing up people, aren't you there? Lastly, I think I ran across like a Mark. Like, I think I want... If there's a character I would like to get better as, I would like to get better as Mark. Because Mark is just so good. She's just disgustingly powerful. You know, she's like... Her stats are pretty balanced, but... Yeah, she can hit hard. Especially her hyper card that gets you 2 wins. And if you're just having consistent flow of these cards coming in and also like tactics to beat your opponents down, you can just get solid wins really quickly. And you have nothing to worry about because nobody's gonna bother attacking you because there's no point. They lose nothing. So it's like, wow, that Aru's pretty... Probably should have went the other way thinking about it, but too late now. And also you can see she has a little thing around her, so that's her, that's the unlucky charm. You can also see them here. So if you're ever wondering if someone has like a charm or not, or a gift card, that's the perfect place to look. Just scout it out. Alright, well, mistakes were made, but hopefully we can recover. Yeah, we're good. But then again, she doesn't care because she's going for wins all the time. Oh, backtrack. That could work out. If I roll at least a 3, you know, I say a 3, but look at all that ice. Oh my god, really? I said at least a 3, and the game just knew how to push my buttons. Oh, backtrack again. Okay. That works out. I like that, actually. But I don't like that Timon was coming forward. That's not something I would like, actually. But it's fine, you gotta take your lumps to make them. But we're actually pretty fine as far as stars go. And we don't even have our hyper card yet, so... Look at that. The situation's not working out terribly, but Tomomo's coming, so I better get a running. Yes. That's the best way to put it. Oh man, so I'm doing a slew of recordings basically for the holiday season, and I hope I can get them all ready to go, because basically, even though I have 3 weeks off, the thing is, I have to plan accordingly, because the first week I'm taking off for recording solely, and the second week, that's time I'm going to spend with my family, because that's when they're all home. Just want to get some R&R. It's like, yeah, that's what I want to do for the holiday. And the last week, actually, my break is MagFest, which I'm super excited about. That's going to be the entire week. Then it's back to school. Just gonna, like, my entire holiday session is broken into weeks, and it's just gonna like fly by. I don't even know when this is going up, to be honest, just because the internet isn't the most reliable. So I just have to figure everything out and hope things work out, which I'm pretty confident that they will, unless some weird stuff happens. Cross my fingers that they don't, but. You just roll the punches, and how are you still level 1? That's ridiculous to me. But as far as the other projects go, Soul Silver, I do want to get a move on. Shiny hunting things. Oh, shiny hunting. I'm just so addicted. Oh, well. I guess I'd rather die that way than any other way. Than by Tomomo, per se. Please don't revive me when she's coming. No, don't do that, game. Don't do that to me. But, yeah, Soul Silver, we're about Mahogany Town, so I'm pretty happy about where we are as we stand. I know the updates have been inconsistent, but I hope to get back on track with those. Especially with MagFest coming up soon. I want to get, as far as possible, to have a strong enough team to actually do stuff. Possibly battles. But there's going to be some trades. There will be, what's it called? Pokeathlon, yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about this stuff here. But why not? This is my channel. This is what I upload everywhere. Even if you're not following, which you should. I recommend. Oh my god! Stop it with this nonsense. I'm just getting pummeled by everything. Oh my god! I can't even roll because I just had the worst stuff happen all at once. So just let Siguri pass on by. Do her Siguri thing. Look at that! I'm awake. I'm woke. Let's see. So this costs 20 stars to send to an opponent, and I don't know if that's worth or not. When I could just draw another card. Oh man, like I don't like seeing this card in use. Like I see its purpose, but it's just more annoying more than anything in the world. So I'll lump it for now, but because I don't lose too much, because I just lose 4 stars per turn, which isn't terrible. If I had to use this card, I lose 20 stars. Think about that for a second. I get 7 at a time. So, holding out for another card is just not the worst thing. This is an early game pain card, so you just think of it that way. You will be able to clutch it out. There's an achievement for this card, actually, while we're talking about it. Just last 10 turns with it, with like a star gain, but was it worth it? That's the idea of the card. So you want to have enough stars for 10 turns to get that achievement in particular. Remember when we were achievement hunting for Aru? That was not fun. I might revisit Aru just because I felt like I cheated her so badly. Like, I still think that's been like more than a year ago that happened. And I still feel like I cheated her out, so it's not great. Can we get backtrack? I would love a backtrack right about now. No backtrack? That's fine. I would have loved it, like I said. But Miss Saguri is actually doing pretty well for herself right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I do not want to deal with the boss. Oh man, every time I want a hyper card, it's just never gonna come. And this is like, my hand's pretty stacked right now to give these cards away. And with the hyper card, I actually give away the unlucky charm pretty easily. So, it's just a game, you know. You can't really rely on the fact that cards are gonna come or not when you do these recordings. It's just never gonna happen. Unless you're Kyoko. I don't know why I always get a hyper card. Like at least 4? Maybe it's like a new character kind of thing. Like if you're starting out playing OJ, it's like, hey, we want you to use our cards, so we're gonna send these cards your way as much as possible. Like lethal fire, because that's what usually happens with every DLC character. It's like, oh, you get the card, you get the card, you get the card. Okay, please live. No, yeah, I saw that coming, but that's it. We didn't get to see her hyper card. Look how sad she is in there. Oh, Saguri. It just was not a good setup. We had 3 offensive characters. I still had fun playing as Aru. I definitely love her. And look at this. You get candy for your troubles. Not a lot of candy playing single player, but you get candies regardless. And I think that's what we're going to be doing for today. This has been Pixl Plume. Scramble Aru, pick her up, $5 only. That's pretty good, I gotta say. Plus the game's pretty fun. The Xmas shooting, I'll put that in the description down below, and you guys can check that out. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a merry, happy holidays. And stuff like that. I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.